At Red Wilson Field, it's time for the Anglers Extra pregame show. Jake Eisenberg here, joined by the skipper, John Schiffner, our 37th manager of the season. They just keep going up and up and up.
I know, it's unbelievable. I can't believe it's almost over.
This is the last time the Anglers will come to Red Wilson Field and face the Red Sox, who have vaulted themselves from last place to first place. What have you seen from their team that maybe is behind their success?
A lot of different players.
When it comes to your team, trailing right now Brewster by 3 points, but Orleans by only 6 points, and 2 games left against the Firebirds. Obviously not necessarily looking ahead to the end of the season, but is there thought to maybe catching Orleans?
No thoughts right now. Right now we've got to just get a win and right our own ship and then worry about Brewster and Orleans, as the games come up.
You mentioned new players, and there's a new player on the Anglers roster too, Bo Burrup from BYU, a lefty that'll be out of the pen. How did he make his way to Chatham?
Bo was in the, now I got to think, we've got grabbed so many guys recently. Bo was in the Cal Ripken League and was actually one of their strikeout leaders. We're pretty sure we're going to start him. We're not sure exactly when we're going to start him. He's on schedule. He started the day or two before he got here, so that's a tentative plan right now. We got to see what happens with the next few days, along with Thursday's day off. But he had a solid spring for them. Then went down to the Cal Ripken League, and I believe he was 4th in the league in strikeouts. So he's a strikeout pitcher. But again, Cal Ripken's a little different from Cape Cod, but we'll see. But he's a quality pitcher for a quality program, so we'll see what happens.
There's been a bit of repetition this season with the Anglers, and again in a 3-game losing streak. Has the message to the team changed or morphed in any way?
No, you just got to go out and play hard and check it all out at the end of the game. And I'll go to my grave right now. We don't get breaks. Oh my God, we just don't get breaks. Is it karma? Something going on that's wrong? I don't know, but we're not getting breaks. It just seems to be that the other team is certainly getting more breaks than we're getting. We lose balls in the lights, and it just Stuart Fairchild's one of the best outfielders in the country, and
that's why he's here.
Yeah, exactly, and those things just don't happen all the time, and it seems to be like I keep whining about this, is that the other team seems like I've seen at least 10 times where a third baseman puts his head up in the air, stabs at a ground ball, and it goes right in his glove. If we do that, it goes into left field for a double. We're just not getting the breaks. And maybe we're going to get some in the next 6 or 7 games. Who knows? We are, like I said, I've been saying for a week now, we also have to be accountable. We have not hit the ball very well, but it seems to be when we do, we hit it at somebody. Where the bad loss against Brewster last week, Mo makes a great pitch, breaks the guy's bat, drops in front of DJ. He's, runs his butt off. We can't make that play. It's not that he couldn't. He was not going to make that play. The ball was perfectly placed. You couldn't have thrown it any better. That's the other team. We fly out to left field, or he makes a spectacular catch. So I really do. This team certainly has not had its share of luck like other teams have, and I don't know why, and I feel terrible for them because of it. Where we'll make a pitch, we'll break the bat, the ball bloops in. Our bat breaks and it bleeds to the pitcher, and we toss the guy out. We can't get a break.
When it comes to the offense, over the course of the season, the team batting average is at around 220. But over the last 7 days and 5 games, it's up around 260. Have there been any lineup changes or things that the players have been adjusting to?
Well, I think the guys are figuring it out a little bit too, and some balls are finally falling in for us as well. But no, I think that patience. These guys have stayed together. They've continued to work, and they're taking better swings, and we're getting hits. We're catching up now as well.
There are 8 games left in this season, including today, so when we hit tomorrow, it'll be a week left in this regular season. What's it going to take for the Anglers to make a playoff push and get in?
I can't tell you because, I hate to say this, Brewster's in the same funk we're in. They're not winning a lot more games than we are. So
it seems Orleans is there as well.
Yeah, and Orleans is starting to teeter a little bit as well. Yes, I don't want to talk about Orleans. They're like on Mount Everest right now, where Brewster's at least a little bit more attainable. So I'm worried about us first. Win today, see what happens with Brewster. I just want to win. If Brewster wins, crap, but I just want to win for us, and then we'll continue to, hopefully we can build off of that.
Well, the Anglers looking for a win today against the first place YD Red Sox. They'll take on YD again later this week, but looking to break a 3-game skid tonight at Red Wilson Field. Schiff, thanks as always for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Evan, back to you.